Welcome to another edition of the Jetski Fishing Channel. Coming to you today from out behind Great Mercury Island, which is out off the east coast of Coromandel. I've launched out of Matarangi and I'm jigging for kingfish over a deep reef in about 100 metres of water, comes up to about 60. So let's see how we get on. Fish on. Just a little one, this one. Got a good start, first drop. There he is, just a little one, but a good start to the day. And away he goes. Often when you hook up to a kingy, you'll find that others will follow it up. So I can see a bit of sign on the sounder, put a sign down around the 40 metre mark. So I'll drop back down to that 40 metre mark, see if I can't hook another one, hopefully a bigger one. Using a 350 gram pink jig, tail weighted to get down nice and quick. Oh, here we go. And then just mechanical jigging it up. When you're fishing in 100 metres of water, even the little ones pretty tiring. The little ones fight completely differently than the big ones. The little ones will kick around a lot, use a lot of energy to kick around. The big ones will just turn their head and run. Another little one. When you're fishing for kingies, the best sign is typically a ball, and it's probably going to be about halfway up or quite a way off the bottom. If you see a good solid ball with sign on the sounder, then that's a very good sign of kingfish. Ideally, if you're fishing a coloured line, like I am, just drop down to the depth that you can see this bait ball at, because that bait ball is being rounded up by kingfish. So mechanical jigging is just lifting and winding pretty much simultaneously. Oh, there we go. Mimicking an injured bait fish. Very long way up from 80 metres. The fish on the other end doesn't want to come up. There we go. Another nice little kingfish. So the thing to keep an eye on when you're out deep in places like this is birds. Birds aren't all the way out here for no good reason. And I can see some birds now just 50 metres away from me that are just starting to fly around and have a look in the water, so I'm going to get this up and go over and have a look in a minute and see what they're up to. Because there's almost certainly going to be fish underneath them. Oh, there we go. Started off feeling quite small, but it's feeling a bit bigger now, a bit more weight to it. Oh, shit. Fishing on a ski, it's a lot harder to get that leverage. When you're standing in a boat, you can tuck the rod in, tuck it into a gimbal, get some leverage, and fight it from there. On a ski, that's a bit harder. You got to get the position that's best for you, that works best for you, and is the most comfortable. There's no mistaking a big kingy when you get them on, because that initial run can be blistering. You'll just see that line peel off the reel, and the challenge is to keep it out of the reef. He's got one thing in mind, and that's getting rid of that hook that's in his mouth. And he's going to be going straight for the nearest structure he can find to try and snap that line off. So that's why you've got to make sure you've got your drag set and you're ready for anything. Bit of bulk to him. And he's around the 8 kilo mark. He's about 80 centimetres long, which is over the legal limit. The legal limit's 75. We're going to let this guy go. So that's all we've got time for on today's episode. Make sure you tune in next week. Check out our Facebook page by searching Jetski Fishing Channel, and we'll see you then.